Let's now take a look at the activities performed by the committee to do with getting involved in the district. So I will highlight those activities here. They are, and we'll just want to select all in this column here. Yeah, that's what I expected. There's a few more to show here. What I'd like to do for those is just really show the responsibility of the club officers, because when we talk about getting involved in the district, it's really a subset of club officers, namely president, vice president of education, and to a certain extent also vice president of membership, who get involved. So very briefly here, the area director introduction is of course an introduction here to all club officers, but the main points of contact will probably be the president and to an extent the vice president of education and vice president membership. Then the area council meeting, there should be 2 of those of the year. The president, vice president of education and vice president of membership are in the area council, which is formed by the area director. And that really means that those club officers from all the clubs in the area get together at least twice a year in order to discuss area business, such as, for instance, things like contest club officer training, etc. The president and the vice president of education also get involved in district matters. They attend the district council meeting, of which there are 2 in the year. Details of that can be found in the district leadership handbook. Then I have labeled here the area director's visits also as kind of area business, because that's the club's sharing with the area director on how things are going within the club, so that the area director can report that to the whole district basically, or to district leadership. So it's mostly president, VPE and VPM who we expect to be involved here. And then we don't actually need to go further through the same items of activity, because that's a repetition basically of what happens in the first half of the year. One thing that is special about the second half of the year is here the district conference, because it only takes place once a year in spring. So specifically here we have the responsibility for the Vice President of Public Relations to publicize the upcoming district conference. One could argue that the President would get involved in that as well. Then I will just quickly add these entries here, because we're noticing we really need to assign the responsibilities here as well for VP and President to attend the District Council meeting. And as we said, the rest is then a repetition of the events or activities from the first half of the year. So these are the district-related activities performed mostly by this subset of club officers, namely President, VPE and Vice President of Membership. Information on all of these can be found in the Club Leadership Handbook and in the District Leadership Handbook. Even so, they're not shown on a timeline. These activities are mentioned in those 2 leadership handbooks.